You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
At dollarseed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit dollarseed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. Dollarseed.com. What could be healthier?
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another incredible episode of Vigilantes Radio Live, right here on iHeartRadio, and I'm your host, Dini. We have another special guest for you guys, so you definitely want to stick around for that. And as a matter of fact, text your buddies right now and share it on social media. Before we bring our guests on, I do want to say, what will you allow yourself to achieve today? What fears will you allow yourself to transcend? What actions will you allow yourself to take? What new things will you allow yourself to learn? What positive, empowering thoughts will you allow yourself to live by? It may seem comforting to blame your limitations on situations beyond your control, and yet the truth is that those external limitations are insignificant compared to the limitations you placed on yourself. Yes, those external limitations are very real and very powerful, but you have the power to overcome each and every one of them when you allow yourself to do so. You are designed and destined to do great things. If you'll only allow yourself to live out that destiny, today can be filled with value if you allow yourself to see that value and to live it. Why would you want it any other way? The opportunities are there. Allow yourself to seize them. The experiences are there. Allow yourself to live them. The joy of living is yours. Allow yourself to be filled with it. Today is a precious treasure, and it is yours. Allow yourself the joy and fulfillment of living every moment. Take that from me, Coach Dini. That is my word, and word is bond.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.
All right. Again, welcome to the show, guys. You're listening to VRL. That's Vigilantes Radio Live right here on iHeartRadio. And I'm your host, Dini. Our interviews are designed to go beyond music, news, books, art, acting, films, technology, education, entrepreneurship, entertainment, and sometimes even past that thing that we call the ego. Our interviews are designed to go behind the scenes and into the minds of these incredible human beings. You know, the ones that were out there giving it their all for me, for you, and for the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the heart of Pennsylvania, we've got the self-made, the gritty, the melodic genius, Butta Luciano in the house. With a sound deeply rooted in contemporary East Coast style, Butta's been steadily crafting his mark on the hip-hop scene. And with that, let's welcome him to the show. Yo, 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 what is up, man? Welcome.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
I'm all right. I can't complain. Feeling good this morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, tell us, Butta, amidst all the grind and hustle, was there a particular moment where you felt like giving up?
Oh, yeah. A lot of times, actually.
Yeah? Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be real, man. As artists, I feel like we have those moments more than actual good moments, you know what I mean? As far as trying to break into the industry and stuff like that. But, yeah, I can recall, I want to say, during the pandemic, I definitely was about to throw in a towel, you know what I mean? But I got to remember why I do it, you know what I mean? You got to go back to your resources, and it's not just the music. You know, you can change the lives around you. So, I don't know, you just got to find your inspiration. I know everybody wants to live the lifestyle, the money, the fame. That's all well and good, but like, if you're not reaching the people with your music, that's never going to happen in the first place. And I like to keep it real organic. So sometimes you have to you run into road bumps, and some things don't really be what it seems. But you gotta keep going, man. You gotta keep going, and eventually, like with my situation, especially, you know, I just been blessed. Just the doors keep opening. So. You just gotta keep going, man. You gotta find inspiration. No matter how deep, how hard things may be, or times get hard, you gotta keep on going.
Yes, sir. Man, what pushed you to persevere, though?
To be honest with you, my family, because I look at there's certain artists I look at and I see what they're doing as far as their family and how music helped them tremendously. Just like the new artist Friday that just, you know, he just came out. I don't want to say he just came out, but as far as being on the big screen, everyone got to know him from DJ Khaled performance last year. And I watched the video with him and his mom when he was recording in his room, and then a year later, he bought her a house. So I look at things like that element, and you know, it can happen. Nothing's impossible, so it can definitely happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Butta, man. Now, 10 years in the game, you know, getting your craft together, learning what to do, getting your name out there. Talk to us about the growth you experienced during this time, finding your voice, finding your sound and cadence.
The funny thing with that is I always wanted to have like a melodic vibe, but that actually didn't start until I want to say 2019. Trying to figure out with pitch and auto-tune, and I just took a shot at it, and when I did, it just, I don't know, the people gravitated toward it a lot, and then that's when, for a while, I want to say for like 2 years straight, it was just straight melodies, melodic. I just wanted to sing a lot, but I'm like, no, I'm versatile, and it doesn't really matter the title or the genre. I can just adapt to the music. So I just added the singing with the rap, and then that's my style now. It took a little while to figure out, but like that's my style, and that's what people gravitate to, and that's what fits me. So, and not to mention, I got a awesome producer, D-Mark, so he definitely knows what he's doing.
Nice. So you're repping your city hard, man. How has that city influenced your music and your grind?
Oh, everything. From what I speak on, to how I go hard. My city, I feel as like your hometown is the hardest crowd to please, and for a while it was like that. But now I got this to the point now where like the city's behind me, and there's no doubt in my mind, and I don't have no doubts at all that I'm literally the most consistent and hardest working out of my whole entire city. I'm just going to tell it to you like that. You got to be consistent. You got to be dedicated. And the thing with me is I don't have no excuses. I still work. I still work a real 9 to 5. Still got real bills to pay. But I'm on a morning show with Deanie right now on a Saturday morning.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? I have a marketer, a publisher, I take this serious. There's no excuses with me. We all got the same 24 hours. It's just about what you do with it. So, yeah, man, the city definitely, from the good times to the bad times, man, the city definitely gave me something to speak on and talk about, and it's just kind of a gift and a curse a little bit, you know what I mean? But I definitely love it, love where I'm from, and I'm going to keep on going hard about it.
Absolutely, man, absolutely. So, man, I love how you got your stage name. Tell me how important it is for an artist to have a name that truly, you know, speaks to who they are.
Oh, it's real important, very important. I know everybody, like, wants to have, like, the hardest name out and something that's gonna, to me, I just want something that's gonna be, you know, rememberable, and it's not, like, it gotta be you. I grew up, my nickname growing up used to be called Smooth. So when you get older, reach it like Butta Smooth. You know what I mean? But I actually have my name is, the only part of my name that's an acronym is the Butta part. And BUTTA stands for Be Ultimately Thankful Through Anything. A lot of people don't know that. Like, I turned that into something and I said, all right, Butta, be ultimately thankful through anything. And then Luciano just means life. So it was some real thought into it. I didn't just want to have anything out there, but yeah, that's where mine came from, man. But it's definitely important to have a name that represents you and stays true to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Man, you may laugh, well, you may not laugh, but as you was telling me the meaning, Butta Light, it sounds like fat-free butter. Nah, that was a bad joke. Yeah.
No, you good, man.
No, because what I was going to do, I was going to say, yeah, man, if we ever got in a rap battle, I would use that line, but that's like, man, that'll be kind of good, though, fat-free.
Nah, I definitely watch a lot of rap battles. I'm definitely a big rap battle fan. Yeah, man. I watch rap battles a lot. No, that's not my lane. I know my lane, but I actually want to go to. I want to go to one. I want to go to an actual battle. I have a friend that battles. He's from New York, but he moved to Florida. But he goes by the name of Psych. He's definitely nice, man.
Yes, sir. So, man, I was checking out some of your influences. I think you mentioned people like Temptations, Big L, Common. You know, the real tapestry of rich music. How did these influences find their way into your music?
To me, the timeless music is always going to continue to be timeless. So if you can incorporate some timeless tunes into some new age things, you just unlock a new level. Literally. And I'm not just talking about like samples, but when the Temptations, that's pure soul. You know what I mean? So when I try to go on my hooks, I want to give you that soul feel so you can feel it yourself. You know what I mean? Music is all about your audience. Somebody out there in the world is going through the same thing you're going through, just in a different aspect. So that's how I put it to you, like that. But Common and Temptations, you gotta remember Common, you know, we're taking it back to the 90s, early 2000s. Common was one of those spitters that really, to me, he was different. He was lyrical. He was definitely lyrical. And who I listen to, it's a combine. You got Common, Big L. That's two different genres, but you know, Big L Streets and Common is more so. It'll give you that insight of life. And what I do, I'm not too, you know, I'm not all crazy into the books and all that, but I'll give you insight on my life and how I go about things and, you know, things of that nature. But definitely timeless, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I love the fact that you're a voice for the ones in the corner. How do you ensure you stay true to that voice and not get swayed by the industry?
That's easy. The industry's fake. The industry is definitely fake, and I'm a realist to the core. So to me, I'm not gonna. You can't really move me off of my morals or my values. So I want to keep it raw. I want to keep it funky. Yes, I reference the streets, but I don't do it in a way where it's a whole lot of shoot up, bang, bang. You know what I'm talking about? So I give it to you. I wanted to not just reach the streets, but I wanted to reach the people in the suburbs too. Because even though we got this depiction of you gotta be from the hood and all that, no, you don't really gotta be from the hood to go through pain and in any of the other aspects, you know what I mean? So I just try to keep to my core values, man, so everybody can relate.
Yes, sir. All right. We're about to get into your single, man. If you would introduce it for us, and then we'll be back to put Butta Luciano in our traditional hot seat where he gets to perform for us, whether that's rapping, singing, poetry, spoken word, telling a joke, telling a story from his life, playing an instrument, or giving some advice. The choice is his. But yeah, man, introduce that single.
All right, we got news, man. I just dropped this new song September 1st. And as of right now, September 16th, I'm up to 8,000 streams on Spotify. So I thank everybody for tuning in. This song News it means a lot. It means a lot. I hope you guys like it, tune into it, and I hope you put it on your playlist, man.
He was talking too much for he became
Biz on the track.
No, you can't handle me. He made the news, that boy's a fool. He was talking too much before he became fruit. I'm like, who do? He not the crew. No, you can't handle. We ain't cool. He made the news, that boy's a fool. He was talking too much before he became fruit. I'm like, who do? He not the crew. No, you can't handle. I'm coming in first like a 48. I can't do second or last place. Spinning blocks like a speed race. Moving packs on the freeway. See, I don't care about the he say, cause they gotta see me like one day. Caught him slipping, he was off his pivot with that big shit like Rod Wave, man. I'm on the move, U-Haul. They know my body, I really draw. Out in the city, I really get busy. Taking risks and I do it often. I don't play, I don't gotta talk. You sound dumb if you looking for me, cause I'm a nigga that you don't meet. On my life, this is a true story. Green bean, call it Dame Lil, cause it's on point, nigga. I don't say much, just raise it up and just point, nigga. I'm from the east side where we really ride with them joints, nigga. RIP out, that's my day one for life, nigga. He made the news, that boy's a fool. He was talking too much before he became fruit. I'm like, who do? He not the crew. No, you can't handle. We ain't cool. He made the news, that boy's a fool. He was talking too much before he became fruit. I'm like, who do? He not the crew. No, you can't handle. We ain't cool.
Biz on the track.
All right. Welcome back again. Man, that was so dope. That was Butta Luciano. Let's go ahead and welcome him back. Yo, you're back live with us and in our hot seat. What are you going to perform for us?
I'm a rap for y'all.
All right.
Definitely. We gonna start off like I said, WWE. They calling me y'all the nigga too raw. I just been getting some money. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get me some more. Look, I play with the big boys, major league, like John Wall. You just a small fry telling big lies, living life as a fraud. Look, I cannot kick it with niggas. I'm getting the bag, no time for that. Niggas got whole trace, too feminine, got no time for that. Thought you was getting some money. Pussy nigga, you going outside. That's what you get for running your list, for speaking on shit never had, man. I never play with these niggas, and they better not play with me. Something like, man, this is a little something real quick, man.
All right. Yes, sir.
I'll keep going.
Man, artist, creativity, uniqueness, and dedication. I feel you on that. Those are your words. How do you channel these three pillars into your music making process?
Basically, I really just try to relate to my life and what I've been through, my experiences and stuff like that. So it's not really too hard for me. The hardest part for me is just filling. I feel like my titles, because sometimes I'll just start writing and I won't know what exactly what I'm talking about, but then I'll have to once I'm finished writing my bars, that's when I put my tiles together. But I just keep it about real life, man. It's definitely the stuff I've been through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We all face those ups and downs, as you put it. When you hit those down moments, what's that one track of yours that you play to lift your spirits?
One track of mine that I play, I'm about to say my song Demons. I play Demons, and that's just because I really put a lot into that song. I referenced lost two of my homies in the same week for that song. It was a lot, but that song, to me, and a lot of people actually like that song. That's probably one of my top songs I ever put out. But Demons definitely is the one I'll listen to give me that energy back. Especially if I need some motivation on how I want to go about it, singing, rapping. I definitely put that on.
All right. And lastly, man, if there's one message you want your listeners to take from your music, what would that be?
To be honest, I just want people to relate. I want people to take it. If you're going through something, to put on any track, any of my albums, man, find one that you can relate to and just think about what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That's I just want people to relate. That's the big thing. If you can touch somebody with the music, that's the biggest. That's bigger than the money. That's bigger than the money. I loved it when I saw my actual rap lyrics as Instagram captions for pictures. You know what I'm talking about? And that hit different. And I don't know. That just hits different. Money can't buy that. Money can't buy that. And then, especially when you go to local stores and people they congratulate you. They see what you're doing. It hits different. Money can't buy that. So that's the biggest thing. I want people to relate and something they can be proud of.
Yes. Man, where can our listeners connect with you online?
I'm on Instagram heavy almost every day at Real Butta Luciano. I'm on Facebook, Butta Luciano, but I'm I'm really on Instagram and Threads.
All right. And listeners, just in case you didn't get those links, no worries. I will have the information in the description of this episode and in the show notes. So all you guys have to do is just click those links. Well, Butta Luciano, man, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate your time.
Well, I appreciate you for having me, man. It's definitely an honor and blessing. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Take care, man. Have a great morning.
You too, man.
Peace.
Are you ready? Listen up. I'm about to help you become a legend. Do you live in Pennsylvania and want to become a professional wrestler? Are you willing to put in the work, but only find schools that want to rip you off? If you want to be a star, you need trainers who have experience and genuinely care about your success. And that's why the Stronghold Wrestling Academy is the only school for you. The Stronghold Wrestling Academy features a full gym and trainers with almost 100 years experience between them. Learn every aspect of the wrestling business, from the art of promos to crafting your persona. And most importantly, learn to wrestle like a pro. The Stronghold Wrestling Academy has graduates who've signed with Impact Wrestling, AEW, and even the WWE. Could you be next? For more information on our open house and upcoming classes, go to risewrestling.com and select train. That's RYSEwrestling.com and select train. Remember, half the battle is believing you have what it takes. The other half is why you have us, the Stronghold Wrestling Academy.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio Live. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab it from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, the app Podcast Addict, or over at our website, which again is onlyonemediagroup.com, and that goes for every single show that we've ever aired. If you like to request some music or send something for me to play, email it to vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. That is V as in Victor. And here's my disclaimer: we are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, scratch all of that, because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Just kidding. On behalf of myself, Denny, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, TikTok, at all social media sites, as well as Spreaker, YouTube. We always follow back. Okay, well, just remember to put yourself into everything that you do and never stop investing in yourself. Peace, love, grilled cheese, and talk with you later.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.